Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Houston Astros taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave joins us shortly, but now we'll get a look at the batting order for the visiting Houston Astros, presented by New Era Cap, the official cap of Major League Baseball. Leading things off is Michael Bourne out in center field. 2002 MVP Miguel Tejada's next. He's at short. Lance Berkman follows over at first. In the cleanup spot, the always dangerous Carlos Lee out in left. Ty Wigginton will bat fifth. He's at third base. Kazuo Matsui will bat sixth and play second. Darren Erstad will follow him, playing with a bum shoulder right now, so we'll see how it affects his swing. And it's veteran catcher Brad Ausmus. And batting ninth and doing the pitching here is the slender right-hander Roy Oswalt. Anibal Sanchez will get the ball to pitch against these guys, and he'll be given the task of really focusing on keeping these guys off the base paths. That means to be successful, he's got to focus on keeping the ball in the strike zone and avoiding the unnecessary walks. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box now stands the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, and we are ready for baseball. First pitch, oh, look out! And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight.
And hey, nothing wrong with establishing the inside part of the plate early on.
In the air to straightaway center field. Maben is there, and Bourne flies out to start the ball game. Leadoff man retired now for Miguel Tejada. Changeup called strike one.
And this guy at the plate has gone deep 22 times this year, so be careful with him up there.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
Now a swing and a miss by Tejada as he becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now, and it'll be up to Berkman to keep the inning going. First pitch coming. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And this guy comes into play with 24 dingers on the year, so approach with caution.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Three and one now as that misses down and in. And he misses, ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes a good hitter in Carlos Lee. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Maben will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maben. He'll be out in center field. Jose Castillo will bat second. He's at third. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu will be at first base and hits 6th. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Alfredo Amezaga bats 8th at second base. Anibal Sanchez is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. They'll be opposed by an all-star 3 years running, right-hander Roy Oswalt. It's not hard to make the case that Oswalt's been the best pitcher of the decade in the 2000s, as he's averaged an even 16 wins a season with a career ERA just north of 3. He is truly one of the tougher tests these guys will face all year long. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Astros behind him, led by the 3-time Gold Glover behind the plate, Brad Ausmus. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maben, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball that misses badly here, and it's back even to 2-2. Here's a ground ball to first. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Jose Castillo will take his cuts now. Hit hard down the left field line, but this lands foul for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Oswalt set now. The pitch outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he'll throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And this will get right on past Tejada for a base hit. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Boy, this is a guy you'd love to be able to jump on early if you can. Runners are at first and third now, so you can bet they'd really like to put a run or two on the board here.
So first and third with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Ausmus has a bead on it, and he's got it. 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. First pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Line down the left field line. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
He needs to come up with a big 2-strike pitch here and try to get out of this unscored upon.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. Ty Wigginton leads things off now in the top half of the second. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
And this guy at the dish has 27 big flies on the year, so he'll need to pitch him carefully.
On a big swing there by Wigginton, but he didn't get it. Strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Hermida is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So 1 gone here in the inning for Kazuo Matsui. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul!
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Out.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul!
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And that misses for ball 4. Darren Erstad will stand in for the first time here. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a good eye by Erstad to lay off. It's back to 2-2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Brad Ausmus will step in now. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Now a move over to first. Pretty close that time. 1-1 pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Foul!
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now the pitch. And there's ball one. Swinging, the ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw by Tejada, and that's out number one. Matt Trainer steps in now. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Nope, that's foul.
Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. And that's up and in for ball one. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Tejada on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Roy Oswalt ready to go here as we begin the third. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
And it's definitely early, but he's showing no-hit stuff so far.
Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that'll drop out there, base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. And that misses for ball one. 1-0 on the way. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
I think he was about to make his way to first, but that umpire said, "Not so fast."
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Payoff pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Yeah, that's a tough turn for a shortstop because he's got to worry about the runner and then hit the pitcher in stride at first. Couldn't do it right there.
Miguel Tejada will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Now Tejada awaits 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
And in a scoreless game, let's see if they try to use the stolen base to get some offense going.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he misses 2-1.
I don't think my eyesight's that bad. That looked like strike 2 to me.
Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Third inning, no score to this point. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Lance Berkman will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Now the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Taking a chance there with 2 outs, but now a base hit here could get that first run of the ball game.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ready with the 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. And this is fouled straight back. The 3-2 pitch. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Well, it took a little while, but we're finally off the schneid in this one as that base hit brings in our first run of the game.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and striding in the powerful left fielder, Carlos Lee. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Astros lead it 1-0. Anibal Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider, good for strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Well, this isn't the greatest swing you're going to see. Pitchers don't get a lot of time in the cage, mind you, but this one works out for him.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Now here's the first pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Wigginton is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Jose Castillo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Runners on first with 1 down. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And there's ball 3. .30 pitch. Had the green light, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Good comeback here to run this thing full. Now you got to come right after him on the mound.
Fouled straight back. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Matsui ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. The base hit his first time around. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And boy, a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, but the runner will be safe at first anyway.
Oh, and we'll slow this down. A great effort right there just to get a glove on the ball, but he was left with no chance of throwing him out. So that'll go as an infield nod.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. for ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Runners will be off with the pitch now, so a ball in the alley would be big trouble.
Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Osmus will put this one away and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. Astros lead this one 1-0. Ty Wigginton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Kazuo Matsui will be the batter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Swing by Matsui, and this is grounded to second. High throw, but he manages to come down with it to get his man. Darren Erstad will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they lead it 1-0. Josh Willingham will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
That's a good swing. Got yourself into a hitter's count. You want to take a big rip, air it out, see what happens.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
In the air to left field and deep. Back goes Lee, but he can just turn and wave bye-bye. It's out of here. So a solo shot for Jorge Cantu. 6th home run on the season for him, and with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Matt Trainer stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Boy, that thing's really moving sharply at the end.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And this ball hits sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Out.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And Oswald is still yet to walk a man, but he's a pitch away from doing so right here.
For Oswalt tonight, 70 pitches thus far. The 3-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Brad Ausmus will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Roy Oswalt will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. First offering on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Out.
And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they're not going to get Bourne as he legs this one out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to go the All-Star shortstop Miguel Tejada. Here's the first offering. Bourne's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 pitch now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. Lance Berkman would be next. And that's over, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
The 3-1 coming. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Anibal Sanchez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1.
Oh, that's tantalizing for a hitter, but he was wise to hold back.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, and that's the pitcher up there. You've got to throw strikes here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And he's able to retire his opposite number there, as these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ball grounded towards Matsui at second. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away. Jose Castillo will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a strike three here, but now the ball gets away. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. Strong performance that inning from Roy Oswalt, and it remains a 1-all tie. And before we get to the top of the sixth, Upper Deck brings us our in-game box score for the Astros through the first 5 innings. Lance Berkman will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch coming. In there for strike one.
And this guy's RBI back in the 3rd inning is still their only run of the ball game.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. And he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
Carlos Lee will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And Weeks a little impatient there as this ball's pulled foul over the left side and out of play. No one out with a runner at second. here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Hermida will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for route number 1. But it's way late, and he's in there. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and standing in the third baseman, Ty Wigginton. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here's the Japanese import Kaz Matsui. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Plenty of room to work with for the left-handed Matsui if he can pull one on the ground.
Now it's 2-0.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
There goes the runner. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Darren Erstad will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to a runner. Huge lead that time, and he makes it into third safely.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And now you got to be careful to keep this a 1-run lead. You do not want them to get that second run across.
And that misses, 2-1.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Ball 4. Brad Ausmus will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Too high, 1-0.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd love to have that pitcher spot at the plate to start the 7th. Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
The pitcher's spot would hit next. Now a ball hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The relay, but it's way late, and he's in there.
Well, it's no surprise that batting averages go way up on 3 ball counts. That's a good job of waiting for his pitch and then capitalizing.
And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Roy Oswalt will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch, and that misses inside, 1-0. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Grounded, foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away.
Out.
3 runs already home here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Miguel Tejada will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Tejada waits for the 1-1. In for strike 2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Fouled back. Hit softly on the line out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So they score 4 times on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Astros on top, 5-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
And the pitch. Line hard into left. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out.
He's going for his 7th win of the year and certainly hasn't hurt his cause by the way he's pitched so far.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Well, the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Josh Willingham will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. Houston leads this one 5-1. Lance Berkman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Berkman awaits the 1-0. And that misses. 2-0. Two and 1.
Well, when you're throwing that hard, you can go ahead and throw it down the middle. They won't hit it.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Where to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out. Carlos Lee will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Ty Wigginton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Kazuo Matsui will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And a swing here by Matsui, but he was out in front just a bit as this one will find the seats down the right side.
Hello.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Certainly not wasting any time out there. He's come right in dealing.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, they brought in the lefty to turn him around and make him hit from the right side, but he comes through nonetheless.
Darren Erstad will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball straight back. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Another 2-2 offering, and he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled back. Throw over to the bag. Pretty close that time. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in at a bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Brad Ausmus will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
Just great location on back-to-back pitches away. He hasn't seen one he's like yet.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Astros lead this one 6-1. Jorge Cantu will get another shot. He homered his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Matt Trainer will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a curveball in for a strike.
And he's really been effective getting ahead with that first pitch curveball all night long.
A runner at first with no outs here. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Tejada retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Pretty good swing that time, and even better hustle as he's able to pull into third with a triple. And don't look now, but they've trimmed their lead down to 4.
Dan Uggla will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Erstad is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you've got a good-sized lead on the mound this late in the game, I think you'll trade the run for an out here. It's more important to prevent guys from getting on base, so he'll probably take that.
Cameron Maven will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Swung on and fouled straight back. And 2-2.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bourne is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Astros on top, 6-3. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Mark Loretta is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Pitch on the way. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Ball 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. And he is safe on a close play.
Well, 3 hits, 3 singles. He's been nothing if not consistent, that's for sure.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And in steps the former MVP, Miguel Tejada. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Amezaga will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
The next pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bourne's running. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. He's set, now the pitch. Misses, ball 2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. The dangerous Carlos Lee waits on deck. And they just don't want to mess with Berkman here, so he'll be given first on the intentional walk.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Carlos Lee will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Ball 1-0.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Matt, he's all over the place. Now just a pitch away from forcing home a run.
Now the 3-0 offering. Taking all the way. It's 3-1 now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Man, when you got the bases loaded, you got to swing it like you mean it.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ty Wigginton will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Cut on and missed. 0-1.
And these guys have really scratched out their 7 runs. None have come via the long ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Sometimes when a guy's under duress, he'll grip that fastball a little tighter, and that can make it run into the right-handed hitters.
And there's ball 2 now.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Had him reaching a bit there as this is pushed fouled off to the right. It's 2-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And nowhere to put him. He can just look for something good here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. Kazuo Matsui will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And a foul ball straight back. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Precision right there. Deadly precision.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And Matsui can't come up with that one as he swings and misses. There are 2 gone.
Oh, that'll chap you as a hitter. Striking out with the bases loaded? Man, he'll want to bite his lumber in half on the way back to the dugout.
Darren Erstad will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. 2 runs are in.
Everybody's getting into the act now. He had been held out of the RBI column to that point, but no longer as they continue to pour it on.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Brad Osmus will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a soft liner to the right side, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, but now the ball gets away. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Houston leads this one 10-3. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Jose Castillo will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Grounded, foul. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes. That misses 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that gets right on through, and Castillo starts off the inning with a base hit.
Well, this is generally one of the most reliable 8th inning setup guys around, but he gives up the leadoff single here to start the inning.
Hanley Ramirez will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's one hit towards the hole. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Jeremy Hermida will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And Aki will use the slider to get ahead here. No balls and a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And Matt, that weird pause that Aki has in his delivery can really throw off guys' timing.
Slider, Sanshin, Yosh, strikeout for Aki. Josh Willingham will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pause, now the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. On to Berkman to take care of him, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. They'll need to do better than that. It's 10-3. Jennings will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0 on the way. In there, and it's even at 1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
And changing speeds well. That last pitch at 90 and this one at 74.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
The 2-2 coming. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Pretty good wood on that one, but this one gets sucked up like a vacuum, and he throws him out.
Michael Bourne will try again, working on a good ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Miguel Tejada will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Astros lead it 10-3. Dave Borkowski will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jorge Cantu will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And he can't come up with it. Now the throw will be too late, so an E5 allows him to reach it first.
Well, now that football season's started, this infield gets beaten up a little bit. This stadium's one of only 2 remaining grass fields where football's also played. Might have been a factor there. Watch your lips.
Matt Trainer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Fouled straight back.
Foul.
He waits, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that definitely is a tempting pitch to go after. Good instincts to lay off.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late and he's in there. Mike Jacobs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball, 2-1 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
is off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, and you can see right there, he puts his hands up as if to say, what do I have to do? And then a kick of the grass, so that's a good spot for the catcher to come out and settle this guy down.
Cameron Maben will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. First offering on the way. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Matsui. On to first, and the ball game is over.
This one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
So the Astros come away with the victory here, and meanwhile, Dave's got our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Dave, we've seen Roy Oswalt be the great neutralizer out there before. He did it again in this ball game, and he's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Astros win this thing 10-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.